My history as an American has been particularly confusing and somewhat disorienting, and I wanted to see how far one individual could get in this very powered and increasingly shrouded system. It was very much an effort to confront the divide between public access and expert access, and I wanted to see how far I could get. Access was 80% of the project, and then the taking of the photograph was kind of the last step. I'm not interested in just aesthetics. I'm thinking about the context and the text, and then I'm thinking about the seductive nature that can bring an audience to that text. I wanted to have these awkward, almost insane jumps from government to security to religion to science, where you could never quite get your footing. Some of the sites required putting on full body cover or gas mask, sitting in a room full of blue glow emanating from this nuclear waste, photographing a hibernating bear in its cave and having the bear wake up. There were any number of uncertainties. This is the CIA, this is the exhibited art that is on their walls in Langley, Virginia. And it is speculated that some of the CIA's involvement in the arts was designed to counter Soviet communism. This is a photograph of Kenny, who's a white tiger, and he is the product of selective inbreeding. The majority of white tigers are killed at birth, and Kenny actually made it to an adult age, but he is mentally retarded. These are transatlantic submarine cables reaching land, and these cables actually carry over 60 million simultaneous voice conversations. You clip those wires and communication ceases. This picture I was actually interested in because it was the only version of the afterlife that I could relate to or imagine participating in. This is a research marijuana crop grow room. Natural Products Research is the only facility in the U.S. which is federally licensed to cultivate cannabis for scientific research. This is a photograph of a Palestinian woman who flew to Florida to get a hymenoplasty, which restores the virginal state and essentially allows her to bleed when having sex, to adhere to cultural expectations regarding virginity in marriage. I tried to photograph the underground facilities at Disney, and they denied me access. And they sent me this fax, which is included in the last page of the book. It's in very small print and somewhat hidden. They said, and I'm paraphrasing, during these violent times, it's important to give the public a fantasy to escape to. It was like getting gold through the fax machine. It's so much better than any photograph I could ever take.